There are plenty of legitimate questions you can ask about Wikipedia. Most tend to be about its reliability as a source of information. But lately, I've been wondering something new. Something I've noticed and can't stop noticing about the website. There's something a little bit weird going on with the photos they choose for celebrities, and I'll show you what I mean. Here are three very famous faces. They're all successful, they're photogenic, and they've had long careers, which means they spend plenty of time in front of the camera. They've all got a load of ready available close-ups to choose from. But here are the shots Wikipedia went with. Joaquin Phoenix looks like a recently fired limo driver. Jim Carrey looks like he's wearing someone else's dentures. And Ben Affleck looks like someone just told him Batman sucked and then asked for a selfie. This one of Alex Pettyfer, famous model and actor, is just the side of his head, taken 13 years ago. This is one of his top results on Google because of Wikipedia. Initially, I thought this might be sabotage, a Wikipedia conspiracy. Pretty much anyone can edit Wikipedia, that's what it's famous for, so I thought there might be a game going on, where people were deliberately sneaking bad photos of celebrities onto their pages, the same way people sneak fake facts into a page, just to see how long it takes for someone to notice. To test this theory, I asked people on Instagram to message me the names of some classic good-looking A-listers that I could search on Wikipedia and see if they'd also been targeted. But most of these suggestions just looked as great as you'd expect. And if you were trying to undermine good-looking people on the internet with unflattering images, these would be the obvious targets. So how come lots of celebrities get away with it, but others end up with Wikipedia shots like this? It seems deliberate. Why these particular images out of all the movie stills and press shots out there? And then my friend Alex suggested James Dean, which was a great example for several reasons. I'll tell you how come. Because James Dean looks great on Wikipedia. Not just because he's one of the coolest looking people in the history of cinema, but because they actually used a professional shot for his Wikipedia photo. This is a publicity still for his film, Rebel Without a Cause. During my entire Wikipedia investigation, this was the first time I'd seen an official shot used. And the reason for that? The reason for Ben Affleck's less than impressed face? And the dodgy shot of Pettyfer's head? The reason behind it all is copyright. Wikipedia completely relies on photos that are in the public domain, which means no professional shots, no movie stills, and no flattering close-ups edited specifically for the media. Older images have different copyright rules. The content may have been created before copyright became a thing, or possibly the correct copyright steps weren't enacted at the time. Either way, as a result, older stars have the luxury of professional shots. Whereas most modern celebrities on Wikipedia are just sitting on stage at Comic-Con. The legal rights for images generally lie with the photographer, not the subject. And Comic-Cons and public events like this are one of the rare times regular people have direct access to the stars, and can take photos for personal use, with no intent to commercialize them, which makes them perfect for Wikipedia. Hence the bad lighting, the dodgy angles, and the mid-expression on those who happen to be in front of the lens. They're not looking at the camera most of the time because they have no idea there's a camera there. It's basically casual paparazzi. This is the equivalent of tagged photos on Facebook. Except these are made your profile photo for the world to see. And here's one of my favorite examples of this. The Wikipedia profile of Jamie Dornan, star of 50 Shades of Grey, and MTV's #1 pick for the best looking man of 2018. This isn't a bad shot at all really. He does at least know the camera is pointed at him, which is rare for Wikipedia. And here's the original source photo, uploaded by the Flickr user, Catmatan? Jamie Dornan, Hollywood star, posing for a selfie next to a bin. Wikipedia may have a questionable reputation for reliability, and say what you will about the potential fiction that sits in its pages. But this, to me at least, shows a Wikipedia that is firmly keeping it real.